Hey everybody, this is JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm the Time Captain Evan, joined by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
Hi.
There you I thought you were gone, that was the point.
Oh, well, I mean, you started the intro, so I wasn't going to leave if you were going to intro me and I wasn't here.
Leave!
Okay.
Yeah, let's restart this, because I coughed right at the beginning.
No, this is perfect.
No!
No, this is the utmost professionalism. Now because you
Oh,
objected,
God.
I am definitely not going to restart.
Fuck you.
Yeah, well, look. Coughing on air humanizes us to the viewer.
Sure.
That's what we want to be, human. We don't want to seem like video game playing robots. Anyways, I'm Time Captain Evan, joined as sometimes by Virtual Stowaway Kyle Locke.
We'll just cough throughout the entire video.
I actually have tuberculosis right now, so that might happen. Kyle, you're here.
Alright, so...
Ryan will be back shortly.
Right, we are about to... Well, first, we're gonna have a boss battle.
Let's go fuck up this boss. Also, when will I be able to buy new items? Like weapons and stuff? Soon, right?
Probably... So I'm trying to think of what happens after we get the ship.
Because it's been a little while since
I think
all
after
that.
we get the ship, you should have free reign to explore again, so...
Actually, on
hopefully.
your ship is both an inn and a...
Oh god, I wish.
Actually, you can recruit people to do that, if I remember correctly.
Yes! Let's recruit them. Okay. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's this, like, elevator. So this is gonna be like Deadly Premonition. I'm gonna have to do some quick time events, then shoot the elevator button and send the raincoat killer.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's exactly how it's gonna work.
yep. I wish I was playing Deadly Premonition. Fucking good video games, am I right? I said it! Okay. So, so it's a tank.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Let's see, the tank is red, which means we should be purple. See, I'm learning.
There you go. You got this.
And purple is poison?
Purple is ice.
Oh. Because that's logical.
Right, I'm not saying it's logical, but why would poison be good against fire?
I don't know, man.
I thought you were the
Doesn't-
Pokemon expert.
Right, I mean, fire is good against ice in Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I mean, that just makes sense. Ooh. Fina. What are you doing? Okay. I have to remember to not attack with Fina.
Yeah.
She'll just
boy.
be my healer.
This is gonna hurt.
She
No.
puts the white in white mage.
Because she's wearing white or because she is white?
Both.
Okay. Alright. Let's, Oh man,
trying to
I'll have
remember-
enough for a Cutlass Fury and a Gunslinger.
Sweet.
So that's pretty
This is going to be the
exciting.
shortest boss battle ever.
I don't remember. I'm not sure about this. But if I recall correctly, this enemy is very similar to that kind of first dungeon boss we faced a long time ago, where he would do that thing where he would scan before he would do his like super attack.
Okay.
So it kind of gives you a warning.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, that's fine. I am well attuned to that device in JRPGs, so if he
Yeah.
ever just does an attack that's like charge up and nothing happens, I'll know
Right.
what's up, and I'll plan accordingly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm the time captain. I know what JRPGs are. I've played them. Dance for me.
Oh man.
Dance faster!
Come on! I don't care if you're a tank.
He didn't dance fast enough.
But he did hit the jackpot.
Cutlass Fury.
Yeah. You just Cutlass Fury to tank.
That's pretty good. It's not as good as Final Fantasy VI where you suplex a train.
Oh crap.
That's probably the best thing of that kind. Oh, this doesn't matter. Oh no, Aika's dead. What will I ever do? Re
Damn.
revive her is what I'll do.
That's cold, bro.
I'm gonna revive her.
Ice cold, just like his weapons. Hey,
Yeah, ho, ho!
Ryan.
Shut it down. Shut down the fucking...
That's our title, Ice Cold.
I was about to call it a podcast. This isn't a podcast, this is a vodcast. Let's do, Lunar Glyph. I always forget what Lunar Glyph does until I use it.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, as I say, you could also, a good idea would be to, cast Increm on either Gilder or Vice or both of them
Right,
at
that
some
ups
point.
attack, right?
Huh?
That ups attack? Is that...
Yes.
Okay.
Attack power goes up.
I will do that. Ugh.
Who does stat stuff in JRPGs?
Yeah, seriously.
It doesn't help anything.
It's just
Nothing
a waste
at
of an
all.
attack turn.
I know.
Right, right.
That would be great if every buff spell in every JRPG was just ineffective, like you, like people did the math, and it's like, no, every time if you just take that attack, it'll be better.
It all equals out.
That's what I thought until like a month ago.
Oh God!
When I
How
started
could
playing.
you think? Do you think the designers of every JRPG were just bad at designing things?
I didn't
No, it's
know.
just a giant conspiracy.
It's called a risk reward. Okay.
But in this case, it's a joke.
Yep.
But nobody will get it. Until one person finally looks at the stats and goes,
Yep.
Just somebody
Increm.
sitting in a room with a bunch of spreadsheets connected with
Yeah.
Durr. I get it now.
it all makes sense.
Damn you, Squeenix.
Give me strength.
Damn you,
Oh
straight to
God!
hell.
Don't call them Squeenix.
Seems suiting.
Gotcha.
Oh, bam.
Look at that shit. That was like a full
Yeah.
gunslinger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah, Fina.
Oh, shit. No. No.
Oh, she'll be fine. I'm sure. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a powerful attack.
No kidding.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. You just died. It's not.
Look,
Excuse
My
me,
bad.
excuse me. Went
I-
unconscious.
Sorry, you just went unconscious.
I take the heat for this one. Bleh.
This one's on me. Dead.
What
Dead.
if people just shouted dead right before they died?
This should work.
That would be great. I didn't just use 2 Ryzan crystals on Fina, did I?
I think
Okay, well, even if I did, it'll be fine.
We'll see.
Here goes.
I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
I am brilliant.
And
still
it
not
didn't
gonna
work.
revive her.
Nope. Neither of them worked.
Not even my
that 50-50 chance, right?
Not even my stupidity. And
Nothing can save you now.
okay, let's, you know what? Let's just consolidate and focus on keeping Vice and Gilder alive. I'm now transitioning.
It's gonna be a long fight.
Nah.
Yep.
We've only been going for 8 minutes. You guys don't know the definition of long fights.
Actually, when we get to like the end of this game,
Yeah.
like the last episode is probably gonna be like an hour and a half or so.
I'm fine with
Just
that.
letting you know because of all like there's no save point and there's gonna be a bunch of battles.
I'm pretty sure there was an episode of Pandora's Tower that ran longer than 2 hours.
All right then.
Also, I know the definition of long fights. I played Persona 3.
Okay.
12
Oh.
stage boss bullshit.
Oh yeah, so you beat one fucking 12 form boss and you think you're hot shit. Okay. No!
Beat it on the last possible turn. I could have beaten it too.
Gilder! You're named after money.
And a sound idiots make
Durr. Ryan, could you write down Gil, comma, Durr?
Comma or hyphen?
Comma.
Gil derp.
Okay.
Comma.
Do you want it D-E-R or D-U-R?
D-U-R-R.
Yeah, D-U-R-R.
Gil der. Derp.
You know what this is called? This is a fucking... Sooner or later, one of us is gonna write a book about... What did I do? Okay. One of us
You
eventually...
need to pay attention. Like,
Okay. Kyle, shut your fucking mouth.
It's like Sonic 06 all over again.
I have done fine. Also, this is nowhere near as bad as Sonic 06, you motherfucker. If you...
why did you just use a Ryzen crystal on... Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't dead.
Yeah, fuck
Now
you.
I'm not paying attention.
Fuck you.
But I'm not the one playing the game, so I
It
don't have to pay
missed.
attention.
It missed.
Oh, boy.
So, Evan, what's gonna happen when one of us writes a book?
It's not funny now.
No, you have to
It's
finish.
kind of...
Yeah, you bring it up, you have to...
I was going to say that sooner or later one of us is going to write a book looking back at our history and comedy, and we're going to single out this point with a full anecdote about the Gil Durr joke.
You're right, it's not funny anymore.
There.
Not sure it would have been funny originally.
Yeah, let's just pile on to Evan. What's it
Well, I mean,
matter?
hey, Kyle and I aren't the ones fucking up.
Uh-huh.
You should have used the Sacralin crystal.
Yeah, I don't remember the fucking names of what the crystals do. And because there are no other turns, it just used it automatically.
Y button tells you what it does.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, that thing we've been using this whole time.
I told you about it before.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Do you want to get the ship or not? Like, seriously?
I want to get the ship.
Do you?
Alright.
I'm merely saying that when you play a game once every couple months, it's a little hard to remember the names of the crystals. Especially when they all sound so similar. Okay. Also, I'd like to point out that if this game were fair, I would be doing fine, but because I have used 4 of these Ryzen crystals and all of them have missed, I'm in a bad way. That's the
Look,
main
it's-
reason I'm losing. Miss.
So,
Look, it's a 50% chance every time. It's not stacking odds.
right.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I know how odds work. I don't think every time I roll a
So-
die, it's more likely I'll roll a different thing on the die. I'm not
So-
stupid.
Note, when we get a chance, we're gonna buy some Resolum crystals.
That sounds
instead
good.
of Ryzan crystals.
Whatever, I can pull this out.
Just, never mind.
Here goes.
As long as I have more than one person alive, it'll be fine.
Right, how many people do you have alive right now?
Right. That's not my fault, is it?
Yeah, I mean, we're not
Yes,
the ones
it-
playing.
I'm not blaming it on you guys. I'm blaming it on the game. I have strategically done about as much as I can do in this situation. It's just the fucking roll of the dice.
It might just be more beneficial to, reset at this point.
No. I'm not a fucking
Well, if he dies, he'll just restart with all the
Yeah.
stuff that he had anyway. So
I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking coward, Ryan. Do you think I'm a coward? Can we talk about this
No, I
for
think
a
you're
minute?
too stubborn to do it, and we're just gonna watch 5 minutes of you just healing.
Too
yourself.
stubborn. Too stubborn, right, because I don't just reset my
last.
JRPG battles.
Nope, just attack.
You will be fucking laughing when I win. That counterattack is the first step on the road to victory.
This is the moment I write down in the book about JRPGs.
And then I realized
Here goes.
he was right.
It'd be so funny if you brought Gilder back and then the enemy did that wheel
Good
wheel
God!
cannon and kills him immediately. I love it.
How many have you used? 6?
Yes,
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Evan, never gamble.
Sure, I will.
The odds are not in your favor.
Okay.
Remember that whole thing about like you getting rich off of just betting on low odd race
I
horses?
never claimed I would get rich. That's ridiculous.
I don't even want to know.
Getting rich off low. Fuck you.
You had this whole plan that you could get.
Yeah, no, it was on a comedy podcast, Ryan. I exaggerated for comedic effect. Obviously, I don't think that I can win money on horse racing just because I figured it out.
Like local, like low odd horse racing was my favorite part.
Yeah.
Not even like Kentucky Derby shit.
No, you gotta go low odds, and then if you just build, you just have to be persistent. It'll all work out. Okay, well now I know this guy's thing, so this won't be a problem.
You mean this thing in murdering you?
Yes. I mean, I know his attack pattern is what I'm saying.
Sure.
But, hey.
We'll see.
Hey. Whatever.
Hay is for horses.
I'm well aware that if I die even once in any video game, I'm gonna get shit from you, Ryan. So, I just need to get used to it. Despite the fact that I have died maybe 4 or 5 times playing this game, this JRPG for like 21 hours, that's pretty good.
Not good enough.
Well,
No,
yeah,
not
I
good
mean,
enough.
obviously it's not good enough. I'm never
Died
good
less
enough.
playing Dark Souls. What the fuck?
That's ridiculous. That's not true. Okay. You know, actually, Cutlass Fury isn't even that good.
I actually don't think you died that much when we played Dark Souls on this series.
No, I didn't, but I certainly died more than that. I mean, I'm good at Dark Souls. Better at Dark Souls than I am at this.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that game.
Because, I mean, the only reason I'm good at Dark Souls is because I've beaten it like 9 times. To be clear, it's not... It has
Right.
nothing to do with my skill, it's just...
Right. Yeah, I remember
Repetition.
you did like the live stream of it and everything.
Yeah, I did the live stream. Then there was that extra life stream of Dark Souls, which is one of the darkest moments of my life.
I could not imagine playing that game for however many hours.
Well, I didn't. See, the thing was, it was just me and Ryan, and it was like the worst part of Extra Life. It was like 5 in the morning,
Right. Yeah, that's the hardest part.
and he left. He said, "I'm gonna be right." He said, "I'm gonna be right back." And it took him 45 minutes to come back. I figured at some point he had just fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I just went to go eat and I forgot.
Yeah, he just forgot. But then I went into like, and I'm not exaggerating. See, I'm not a very spiritual person. I think I think all that shit's kind of bullshit. But
Right.
I did feel a certain zen-like out-of-body experience playing Dark Souls that early, because there was nobody talking to me. And I played Dark Souls better than I had ever played it before, and I didn't remember it once Ryan came back. He came
Wow.
back, and he was like, "Hey, I'm back." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Where have you been?
I just played...
I've seen things.
Like, in an
No one
hour,
has
I
ever
got through
seen-
like a third of Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
Let's try this.
commented on how you got through also when I got back.
Well, yeah, because when you left, I was at the beginning of Dark Souls. When you came back, like 45 minutes later, I was at the gaping fucking dragon right outside of Blighttown, which is like...
On the first run, it's like 6 hours in.
It was ridiculous. But then, yeah, then we just carried it home. Then he came back, and we were able to do it until I passed out.
I know
Except- yeah.
I was gonna say last Extra Life. Most of my game playing was like GTA 5, I think.
That's a
And
good
then-
one if you haven't played it before, just going through it.
Yeah, I think I'd actually. No, at that point I'd beaten the story, and I
Okay.
was just doing side missions
Wow.
for like 6 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna Evan and I have a plan for this coming Extra Life. So
Yeah.
that it doesn't end up like our Streamapalooza.
Yeah, well, and it doesn't end up like that Extra Life. Oh yeah, last Extra Life, where you were like, yeah, I'll be there for the whole thing. And then that rapidly turned into, I'll be there for 6 hours in the middle of the night.
No, I was there for the last 6 hours.
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Uh,
Talking to my sleeve.
Let's try this.
yeah, it's for next Extra Life, I'm gonna get, Ryan's gonna buy an Xbox One, and we're probably gonna marathon through the Halo collection co-op.
Ooh, that's a
campaign.
good choice.
We're gonna
That's a
do it
good
on
idea.
Legendary.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on Legendary too. It's gonna be great.
I have beaten Halo 3 and 4 on Legendary, but not 1 and 2.
A tip for Halo 1 on Legendary is if you have 2 people, you can actually have... Because I know in Halo 2 and past that, I believe, if one person dies, you both restart. But in Halo 1, that's not the case. If
No,
one
that's
person
only
dies.
In Halo 3 and 4.
It's in
maybe
Halo
it is
2. Yeah, it's
Oh.
in 2.
But that's only if you have a certain skull on.
Yeah, that's the way
But
it works. I
We're
think.
probably not gonna do any skulls.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm pretty
gonna-
sure it's on Halo 2 just if you play it on Legendary. If you
Yeah,
have
I
2
guess.
people.
I mean, I've never played Halo 2 on Legendary, so
Yeah, because I did it with a friend of mine once, and yeah, it's... Because we had beaten the first one on Legendary,
yeah.
and we went to go play the second one, and we're like, oh, if one of us dies, we restarted the checkpoint. This isn't gonna happen.
Oh, we'll make it happen.
We'll do it. We got
Do
plenty
you
of
think?
time.
Do you think we can beat all 4 of those games on Legendary in 25 hours? Probably not, right? That seems
No.
doubtful.
Just for the amount of game. that
Yeah,
there is.
like if we were doing it on like heroic or something, we could certainly do it. But I doubt.
Right, right.
That'll be interesting.
I don't know. Even on like heroic would probably be cutting it close. Just 4 games. They're probably average.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
6 hours.
yeah, you can get through them pretty fast if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I still haven't played through Halo 4, actually. I have
Halo
it.
4 is actually the easiest game I've played, like Halo game I've played in terms of legendary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never beat Halo 4 campaign.
Yeah, I have it and haven't gotten around to it.
I liked
Really?
what I played. Yeah, I played a lot of Halo 4 multiplayer, but I didn't touch the well, I touched it.
I felt really satisfied playing Halo 4 and beating that because I did that legendary straight out of the box. Like I didn't play any like of the missions on normal or anything.
Oh yeah.
before. So that was fun having that be my like first and still only experience with the Halo 4 story.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, usually when I play those games, I usually like to play it like on the easiest just to get through the story, and
Yeah.
then I go back and play it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
but as
that's-
my time constraints become
Let's try
smaller and
this.
smaller, it's like, well, I guess I'll just play it on like normal or the hard difficulty and just kind of get best of both worlds.
Right, you did not revive the person I wanted you to revive.
Maybe Gilder has like a higher like chance of maybe whoever you're reviving, there's greater or less chance of them being revived in addition to the 50-50 chance.
Well, that wouldn't make sense.
Let's do this.
Just to be clear. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at this shit. I'm doing great.
You're doing a lot better.
So Evan, what happens if we beat all 4 of the Halo games in like 16 hours?
Then we'll have to play something else. I mean, that's not going to happen. You know, it's possible that, like, in the middle of Halo 2, I'll be like, we should do something else for a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just going to be all Halo. But
If Halo 2 is that way, we might have to like skip to 3 or 4.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty difficult. So
Yeah, but I know for a fact that 3 is you have to have the skulls on for
Yeah, that is true.
to happen, right?
Uh,
But yeah, my friend and I, our strategy in the original Halo was just, especially on like the flood level in the library, was
Mhm.
like, okay, you stay back there, I'll go out and try and mow down as many as I can, I died. I respawned. Your turn.
Right.
Yeah, the library is rough.
It is really rough on Legendary. God.
Gunslinger.
Halo
Dance
4,
for
yeah,
me.
unless that scales to a player count, Halo 4 is going to be very easy with 2 people on Legendary.
I bet it scales. I'm pretty sure like Halo 3 technically scales.
that would be
Halo
interesting.
3, Halo 3 scales, I think, in the enemies like rank,
Right.
but I don't think it's scaled in number.
It's still really
Yeah, I was
hard.
gonna say, I think if you're playing with 4 people at least on Legendary, I feel like it was I think I played a little bit of Legendary for Halo 3 with 4 people, and it seems super easy in comparison.
Yeah. I played... for a while I was angling to get the Halo Reach Beat It on Legendary by yourself achievement. And I think I got about 6 levels in, and it was just like, I can't, I need to stop.
Yeah, Reach was really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
I was kind
Legendary,
of surprised that Reach wasn't put into that collection, because that's actually like my favorite of the
Yeah.
entire series.
It is like the Master Chief collection.
Yeah,
like
that's the way they're
That is
spinning
true,
it.
That's right.
Is it's
Right,
like play the whole Master Chief story front to back.
right.
But I mean,
wonder
if
that
they
means
really,
there will be a Reach re-release or something.
I'm sure they'll do like a Reach anniversary once it comes around.
Yeah.
if they really
probably.
wanted to, they could just put Halo Reach at the beginning. You know, it's a prequel to Halo 1, basically.
Yeah.
Could just,
I mean, it
So-
is technically part of the Master Chief collection or the series because he's
yeah.
technically a part of it.
I also want to play Halo 3 ODST again.
That's
That
great.
I never beat that game.
It's a
Oh my
weird,
god,
it's a weird fucking game.
that game screwed me over.
Yeah.
I love the game.
How
I
did it
really
screw
liked
you
that
over?
game, and
Mhm.
I was playing through, and I got all of the like background stories
Yeah.
of each character, and I was going to like the last mission or whatever that was supposed to happen, and I had to like, it was like, okay, well, I'm out of time. I'll come back to it later.
Mm-hmm.
And I, save, go, leave, come back, and something happened with my save game where it didn't save that I had gone through all of the background stories,
Yeah.
and so I had to just restart the whole thing. And I'm like, nope, not doing it.
Ugh. Yeah, that sounds lame. I remember Halo 3 ODST not being what I was looking for when it was out, but I have a
Right.
feeling if I returned to it now, I'd really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
it's-
it had the Halo 3 multiplayer in it. It was just like,
I liked the stories that they told. Like, I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty decent, but it's just that one thing happened, and for whatever reason, just everything got wiped. And I was like, I'm not doing it again.
shitty.
It's really there's like a weird hub world in that game too.
Yeah,
and
it's all like
everything
it's all like sepia tone too, right?
if you put the
Like you have a
on.
visor.
Yeah, the visor.
But like at night, if you don't have the visor, you just can't see.
Yeah.
That game
Yeah.
is like the Majora's Mask of Halo. series. Like that game does some really weird stuff. Like because you're not Master Chief, so like you just don't have a arcing jump or anything. It's
right. Yeah,
it's
you're
weird.
just a human, and it
Yeah.
seems incredibly just. You seem so underpowered.
Oh no! The
The
alarm! Tune in next time. What's gonna happen? I can't rightly say. JRPG
Alright.
Historia Future Perfect deactivate.
What a